Let's do it.
Well, mate, speaking of Queensland, they had the grand final for the first time ever yesterday, bro.
That's right.
Mate, what a final that was. Very interesting.
That was probably one of the best ref games I've seen all year.
Yes.
Yeah.
So a couple of things, but not perfect, but there's a couple of things in there, but it was a very well ref game, very enjoyable, very entertaining, very down to the wire. I loved it.
It was a great game. Foxtel ruined it for me though.
What happened?
Because, well, you know how there's an hour difference, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 6:30 kickoff here, which meant that we had church on. So we were going to watch it here on the church premises. So, but it was on Channel 9. We couldn't pause it. We couldn't rewind it. So I just said, look, I'm going to go home. We're going to watch it on delayed telecast. Yeah. So
okay.
Foxtel advertises 8:40, the replay, right?
Mm.
So I've ordered my pizza, got my family sat down. We're all, pretty excited. And being a Roosters man, I just couldn't go for Souths. So I was going for Penrith.
Yeah, well done. Well done,
so
sir.
I'm here, I'm sitting, I turn on Foxtel, and the first thing I see is the score.
Okay, so when you say that, where is it? Where is it on the screen?
So it's in the bottom corner. When they do that after the game.
The full times.
No
way.
They still had that on at 8:40. So I'm thinking, don't advertise the thing at 8:40. And it ruined it for me, man. Like, I saw the score straight away. It just,
that's the hardest part.
It was still a good game. It was a really good game.
Yeah, so. That's the worst part, because I think Ray, you called me yesterday. You had this issue,
bro. I didn't even know it wasn't on KO. For some reason, it didn't click to me that it's not on Foxtel. So I call Stat. I go, why is there just a clock on my screen and not the game? He goes, are you on KO? I go, yeah. He goes, it's only on Channel 9. I lost my mind. I downloaded the 9 Now app on my TV. I go, hurry up. Thankfully, it worked. But
because all the State of Origin, the grand finals are all the free to air. Yeah.
How long is that for? Is that contract still in?
I think they're negotiating it, from what I understand. But
they're negotiating a new deal with the free to air. So at the moment, it's up next year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But there's offers from like Channel 10 and Channel 7 to take over, and
that'd be
a lot happening. But
that'd be weird to see it on 7 or 10.
Yeah. No, it's either Channel 9 or nothing.
Yeah.
Has it ever gone to those channels?
I don't think so.
Honestly, it hasn't. It's always been a Channel 9.
It's got to be Channel 9.
I think since 91 or 92. Because 91, they assembled the team with Ray Warren, and then they had Peter Sterling come on just after his playing career. And then they carried that through till now. And they've had like a phenomenal relationship between the NRL and the head of the channel.
Because cricket's moved around.
Yeah, cricket's been moved around.
It's moved all over from 9 to 7 to 10.
Yeah.
All over the shop. Yeah, it's weird because it changes different commentary teams, and then it's not as. But yeah, Channel 9 is not what it used to be.
Yeah, it's not. And did Ray Warren? I think he finished, right? That was his last call, wasn't it?
So they asked him. They go, "Is this your last call?" And then he goes, "When I pull the plug, I'll pull the plug." So he's adamant to go again next year.
He's been saying that for the last 10 years. It was Sterlo's last call though.
On Channel 9. Yeah. I'm hearing he might go to Triple M next year. So we might continue to do radio. Really? Yeah, might continue on the radio. But yeah, mate, Sterlo's iconic, man. It was him and Rabs and Vossi that had me glued to the TV. I was glued.
Yeah.
Yeah, end of an era.
Sterlo has a face made for radio, though.
Yeah.
100%, but somehow he made a career on TV.
I know.
I was actually reading up on Sterlo. I was doing a bit of a read on him, and he was saying, he came out and he goes, I had the opportunity to either jump into media or go to coaching after my playing career.
Yeah.
And then he consulted a couple people, and he had an offer from, I think it was the Dragons at the time, and then the Western Reds. They were seriously considering him to go coach because he had such a successful playing career. And then he goes, and then he sought a lot of advice. He goes, mate, you can't just go from playing to coaching like that. You have to take an internship. You have to do a lot of work, especially back then.
Yeah.
And then he goes, look, I'll probably steer clear and I'll jump into media and see what happens. And then he just stuck with that his entire post-playing career. So that's pretty insane. And the way he's carried himself the entire way through he's flawless.
Oh, he's a legend.
Yeah.
For sure.
Stato.